Today we're looking at solving quadratic equations using the method of completing the square. The aim is to find the value for x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Notice there's no a in front of x squared because we're looking at values where a equals 1. We're looking to turn it into the form of x plus n all squared plus b equals 0. First of all, we're going to define some terms. Now, on here, b plus c are whole numbers, and n is going to be defined as half of b. P is going to be the negative of n squared plus whatever c is. Now, find the value for x when x squared plus 6x minus 7 equals 0. First of all, we have to change it into the form of the square. So we half 6 to get 3. Then we square 3, listing the negative of that square, and copy down c, which is minus 7. If we simplify, we get x plus 3 all squared minus 16 equals 0. We've now completed the square. However, we now need to solve the equation. So let's solve this. By adding 16 to both sides, we end up with x plus 3 all squared equals 16. To get rid of the square, we take the square root to both sides, and we end up with x plus 3 equals root 16. However, there's two solutions to root 16, positive and negative. So the positive would be 4, so we end up with x plus 3 equals 4. Take off 3 from both sides, and we get x equals 1, and that's one solution. The other solution is when x plus 3 equals minus 4. So x equals minus 4 minus 3, and if we simplify, we get x equals minus 7. So two solutions. Our second example is find the value for x when x squared plus 16x plus 5 equals 0. We're going to complete the square again. X plus half of 16 is 8. Now we're going to take the negative of 8 squared, which is 64, and add on the 5, which is at the end. That still equals 0. So simplifying, this becomes x plus 8 all squared, take away 59 equals 0. We have now completed the square. We have to solve this. So we take the 59 across to the other side by adding to both sides, and we get x plus 8 all squared equals 59. Root both sides, and again we'll have two solutions, so we have to split our solution in two. So on this side I'm going to take the positive square root, so x plus the positive square root of 59, take away 8, and at this point I'm going to round to 2 decimal places, although you should keep full calculator accuracy until the end. We find that my first solution is minus 1.68 to 2 decimal places. The second solution will be the negative square root, so we take negative root 59, take away 8. Again, I've rounded to 2 decimal places here. So we find x is equal to minus 15.68 to 2 decimal places.